Hey guys, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Now, I never thought I'd do a video about having a deeper voice. It's, always been about health topics such as physical or emotional. However, to my surprise, I've gotten hundreds of guys giving me compliments on my voice. Thank you for that. And asking about how they can have a deeper voice. And in fact, is it even possible? So to answer your question, yes, it's possible. And yes, I've had many guys do it. And in fact, some women. And yes, you'll discover how right now. So today I'll quickly discuss genetics, hormones, and also voice deepening techniques that you can implement right away for immediate results. Now, having a deeper voice will help you actually earn more money, get more respect with other people, attract more women, and you'll feel a lot more confident. Now, some people will ask, how can it make me more money? You see, a deeper voice, just like being taller, gives you more respect. And this is why taller people can actually earn more money, as do people with deeper voices. Now, you probably have heard the voice of James Earl Jones, right? He's the voice of Darth Vader in Star Wars. Now, what's interesting is that he got paid $1 million for 3 seconds of work to simply say, "This is CNN."
This is CNN.
And this was way back in the 80s when $1 million was a lot more money. The point is that nobody wants to hear a squeaky, prepubescent boy voice, and thus why he and so many other voiceover people earn so much money. It's something people want to hear, that deeper voice. Now, what's interesting is that I never liked my own voice growing up, right? It obviously wasn't as deep as it is now. However, by doing what I'm teaching you today, my voice has gone deeper. And the truth is that it all kind of happened by accident. I wasn't trying to deepen my voice. Granted, genetics always plays a big role in all of this and anything in the human body. But the right hormones will optimize and deepen your voice no matter where you are right now, how deep your voice is or isn't. And I never even noticed or was mindful of my deeper voice until I started just getting a lot more compliments over the years, especially from women. And this is even more true these days when people are always interacting technology-wise, through email, through text, and so forth. So when you do finally talk to someone on the phone, they quickly create a mental picture of you. And a deeper voice commands more respect. It's more manly. It sounds more confident, and it gives you authority. Now, have you ever watched those Batman movies? If you pay attention, when Bruce Wayne puts on the bat suit and mask, his voice all of a sudden gets deeper. Now, this is done on purpose to make Batman sound stronger, right? To give him more authority and confidence. Now, I mention this because the actor does this manually, which I'll show you how in a minute. Granted, in recent movies, I think it's been magnified digitally and it actually sounds a little bit too fake. But the point is that you too can kind of pretend to put on your Batman voice by using simple voice deepening techniques that you can implement right away for instant results. All right? Get results in 60 seconds, in fact. So the first and simple way to make your voice sound deeper is to, first of all, slow down when speaking. Listen, when you're nervous and you're not really sure, you start to really speak fast and it doesn't make you sound confident and it doesn't deepen your voice. So slow down when speaking. Also, breathe deeply, and that's the whole point of slowing down. Also, speak more from your diaphragm and your stomach, not from your throat. Big difference. Also, one thing that's going to sound weird is practice chanting. Something like this. Hum, hum, hum. Now, the whole point of this chanting thing is just to have you practice, just like going to the gym, you're doing repetitions. By doing this chanting, you're actually slowing down. You're taking deep breaths and you're going more from your diaphragm. So all it's doing is helping you practice. Think of it as like sets and repetitions at the gym. And ultimately, you need to feel more confident when speaking. When you feel something, you'll act it. Now, you'll make instant improvements here. However, the problem is this isn't permanent, right? This basically requires daily practice. So you need to be mindful every time you speak, which is totally fine. But most people, right, they want a permanent way, right? So to permanently deepen your voice naturally, and obviously without surgery, you need to thicken and lengthen your vocal cords. And the primary way this happens is with higher testosterone levels, all right, the male hormone. And this is why when boys go through puberty, their voice changes and it gets deeper. Interestingly, this is also why women and female bodybuilders who take substances to increase testosterone also get deeper voice. Again, it all comes down to your hormones. The problem is that for women, this is a permanent side effect. This is not what they want. Their voice will stay deeper unless they have painful surgery. However, this is obviously a benefit for guys, right? They want a deeper voice, except if you're a singer. In fact, I have a true story. A few years ago, I had a fairly well-known singer use my natural testosterone boosting herbal product. Now, he did so because he wanted to increase his sex drive, his testosterone levels, build more muscle, and lose fat and so forth. He was in his early 40s at the time. Now, he told me that he got amazing results, except for one problem. His voice got deeper from the higher testosterone levels. So his music started to sound different. At the end, he said that it was worth the trade-off since he liked the way he looked and felt with the higher testosterone levels. But he said that he had to actually get a new vocal coach, right, to try and sing similarly, sounding levels as he did before. Now, here's something else funny. Now, over the years, I've had dozens of well-known rappers, right, use my natural testosterone boosting herbal product for all the same benefits of having testosterone levels. However, they did it on purpose because they wanted a deeper voice because that sounds great when rapping, but not so much when you're singing, and obviously not if you're a woman. So there you have it. Do the vocal deepening exercise I mentioned earlier. Do them daily, practice, and be mindful when speaking. This will give you some immediate benefits. However, for long-term, permanent deepening of your voice, you will need to boost your testosterone levels naturally. And for that, you can get all the details on how you can do this. Just click the link below this video in the description area and get the proven formula. If you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend. Click the subscribe button as well as that bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. Also, please comment below and let me know what you liked or learned about today's video. As always, thanks for listening and have a happy and healthy day.